They'll be calling you a radical. It's gonna rain. Me and Patrick McCormick have been on a art-making gig for the last several days. We've been at the City of Rocks. I had to come back. He's been out there, but we've been making art. He, Linda Sauer, and I. Wow, what a gig, huh, Patrick?
Oh my God!
What about out there where where I showed you?
It's stunning. It's stark. It will drive you insane. It will also inspire the hell out of you.
What about the City of Rocks?
Oh my God! There aren't words.
It's better than even Southern Utah, huh?
It's incredible. I went to Valley of Fire, and I can only compare it to. It's magnificent.
Yeah, that's where all the natives did all their saying. You can see why. The gods, oh boy. But anyway, this is a perfect place to do this on the side of the road, the truck stop. Right here's where Jay Marriott's house was, by the way. My grandparents' ranch was right here. On my grandma's side, Adelia and Myra, oh, she was something.
Oh, wow.
And I lived down the road at the edge of the by the lake, but the reason I told Patrick, let's just do it here, because you know the story of the woman trucker who found the Pollock is suffering in her, and the artist establishes no, because them fuckers, it's only art if they say it's art.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you. You're not the museum anymore. We're the museum. You're NBC, ABC, you're not the media anymore. We're the media.
I call it the symbolism of reality. That's what we're dealing with.
Yeah, well, let's show you these. A lot of great art has been made over the summer. Like I said, I don't worry about the art being made. I worry about getting a platform, just like the Fukushima's tale.
Yep.
Okay, you've seen the Dogma burgers. And our Ackerman calls them the chair of despair. I call it the chair of anger. Well, anyway, these are the ones that we've been working on. Patrick and Linda Sauer. This is one that we all work together on. This is one of Linda's. Wow. How grand is that? These have all been made in the last few days. Another one of Linda's. Wow.
Stunning, man.
Wow.
Just grabs you by the throat.
This is one of mine. That now, Patrick, we use all retro materials. This was an old print.
Yeah.
And I just simply took I painted it with what? Piece of sagebrush.
Yeah, piece of
Well,
sagebrush.
soup, and I used a sagebrush for a brush.
What it was there's something underneath. I don't even remember what it was, and I did the still life over it. Just
oh, you did the still life.
art.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I see.
And so this is a collaboration between you and me. This is me and Linda.
Wow, I love that thing.
That one.
My God, that is magnificent. I really like this. This is Patrick's. Now again, we use all retro materials. We don't buy anything new. Nothing. Zero.
That's right.
We made enough shit. We're not going to participate in the usury complex.
A lot of this acrylic paint is 20 years old.
Now whose is this one? Yours, right?
This is Linda, and I did the yellow over it.
Wow. I really like this because I'm an ex-plaster in the wafer board complex. I really had a problem with it. I still do.
Yep. I'm using that. I want the sage in there.
Patrick, it's really great.
Little gestural automatism happening.
This is you again.
Yep, this is me and Linda, mostly me.
I really like this thing.
And this is just off the chain.
Yeah.
Mad. With wood in it and glue and dirt and
This is the
crystals
one
and
you were
rocks.
making in the video.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Getting radical on it. And this one's got plant life and dirt.
Oh, they're
and
amazing. Of course, my soup cans. This is a collaboration between Thomas Ackerman and myself at Patrick McCormick's. Remember I kicked the soup?
Yeah, you bet.
The clenched hands tells me that Van Gogh, this had nothing to do with sorrow and pain. This is anger and frustration. Thus whack himself.
Right.
I ain't killing myself, motherfuckers. No, I'll let you guys do it for me. You're doing a good job, by the way, Nuclear Cartel.
Yeah, really. Experts.
I love this thing.
This thing is just bristling with passion, man. This thing's on fire. Fucking blowing my mind. And this stuff.
Yeah, ain't this something?
Talk to me about this.
Ackerman found this old drawing in warehouse, and
wow.
He did. This is the first one I dripped the soup, and I mean, it's really great.
Jeez. Man, I love that.
How about my fucked up tile floor?
It's great.
I mean, I love that. I mean,
it's great.
It's hideous, is
like
what it is.
Inverse Masonic checkerboard floor or something.
This is the one that Ackerman likes.
I like this one too. Just because it's so saucy.
Yeah. But
this one's excellent too.
In fact, I was going to do a video right before Patrick finally got caught up with us here. is one of my, there's a bunch of my art I've never shown. My really grand stuff, big canvases. I'm going to take some off the walls and show them, but so we're making the art. Now, as far as the post-ignorance, the free radicals, you know, Thomas Ackerman calls it free radicals that live in post-ignorance. My gig, you know me, I'm a human rights activist.
Of course.
And a usury.
Yeah.
How can we participate? You know, it's like an article comes out in US Today that all of Apple's employees are white and or Asians. Please, they're fucking slaves. They're American upper fucking middle class, or excuse me, middle management, upper management, or slave owners. Yeah. And so are you. You see any Apple on that?
Slavery Inc.
Yeah, I mean, please. I mean, so we're anti-usury, so the movement, we buy old, thrift stores, whatever. Old used paints. We paint with everything and anything, but as long as it's already been made. And of course, tomato soup. Now think about that. That's in your intestines. I started experimenting with this on metal because I thought it would cook and get hot. Who would have believed it? It'll stick to anything. We eat that fucking shit.
My God.
But of course, like I said, Patrick, we're here at the fucking truck stop because it's not art unless they say it's art. Don't matter. Remember, Jackson Pollock used to piss in a lot of his paintings. For real, he would piss in them. So you don't think they can identify through DNA if that's real? There's a thumbprint of him in it. But it's not art, and because they say it's not art, because they don't fucking own it.
Right.
That's why.
That's right.
You know, just like they wouldn't show the Hiroshima fucking art.
Yeah.
Fuck. Can you believe what they've morphed and fucked themselves into? Like I said, when Pollock fucking tipped over her fucking table and pissed in her fucking fireplace.
Right.
Fuck, I'd like to kiss him. I would kiss, and I'm not gay at all. I'm almost, I would kiss him on the mouth. I really would.
I'd wash his feet.
Yeah, there you go. When he did it, we'd carry him through the streets of freaking Soho up on a freaking chair on our shoulders all through Manhattan.
Yes, we would.
We need to do it again. I'm trying to kick their fucking tail because, well, these days though, you know what happened now? If you got inside and you even raised your voice, their private security team would fucking shoot you dead.
Yes.
First, no, I don't think they tase you. They just kill you. They're great, Patrick.
We had a blast, and we were really, really intensely engaged. I mean, you can see the results.
Tell. I mean, wow. That place is insane out there. It's Timbuk 3 and 4. It's out across the lake.
So this is for me. This is the preliminary show of the Free Radical Gallery that I'm opening in Las Vegas, where everything is going to be represented. I'm going to, we'll have shows and exhibitions and openings.
Well, I get a lot of great art sent to me. Yeah. And some of it's just sketches. Some of it's pretty profound. Of course, Judy Art Cave. Yeah. She sent me a copy of the 12 Sheep. I love that piece.
Hi, Judy.
And then Laura Still sent me, a soup can, Old-Fashioned Truth. I really love that one.
That's good.
And so there's a lot of stuff being done down, and the simplicity. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yep. The utilitarian, functional reality. Oh fuck yeah.
Sustainable. Oh fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. The soup.
Sustainability on Balcom.
Unless you eat it, then it's not sustainable.
Then you're fucked.
Yeah, and it's unsustainable in your guts because you're gonna die.
Better get a good hospital room.
What's the red dye? What do they call that? The famous red dye?
It's FD&C number 4, something like that.
Yeah, we got to come up with a term for that. Fuck it, because I really do think it's the dye because I've experimented with other soup.
Yeah.
By the way, right here, tomato capital of the world, they just blew up the stack right over here. If you can see through those trees, that's Del Monte's tower. Now, Patrick and I sat in Del Monte in San Francisco and had a beer.
Yeah.
At the factory, you ought to see ours in Desiree. Which right here, this was the tomato capital of the world. Right down the road, on this side, there's the Causeway Road tracks go across. On that side was all Italians. Del Monte brought them here. Co-op tomato farm. Best tomatoes in the world are grown right. And they're on right now. You drove right through it. You drove right through the Peaches, Brigham City, Willard.
Yeah.
They're on right now. People come from all over the world to eat them. Wow. The tomatoes and the fruit here is it's the old ancient lake floor.
Yeah.
And so we have it so
gets all the minerals in it and everything.
It's another level of painting with the tomato soup, you know?
Yeah.
That first painting that got painted with tomato soup came off Montegiorgio's barn. He was born and raised in northern Italy, and Del Monte brought him here. He was a great guy. I love that guy.
Yeah.
He's the one that used to feed me dandelion wine when I was a boy. And trust me, that wasn't fucking wine. How they call that wine? I mean, bourbons taste freaking.
Dandelion moonshine, huh?
Yes. On Balco.
With a punch. With a kick.
Yeah, making a video, having an art show off the side of the road at the truck stop. That's the Olympic downhill right there. Oh, they're great, Patrick. I can't tell you how excited I am how they turned it out.
And I love finally getting to see the dogma burgers in the flesh. It's just really turning.
I'll sign this one. The one that I worked on.
Yep. There you go. You put the date. We didn't put the date, so there it is.
Well, I didn't know you have to sign stuff anymore. That's what video cameras are for.
That's right.
But we know how digital can go away.
It's old-fashioned.
Well, digital can go away any minute as soon as Google decides you're going away, or the NSA. Oh, by the way, you'll drive right by it as NSA.
Oh, yeah?
Building. I'll show you. I'll tell you where it's at.
Yeah, definitely. So I can cast my hexes on it just by looking at it.
Wow,
this one, man.
that one is really amazing.
It's very wild, very intense. She loved it.
I love that one.
My adjustment on it.
Oh, I love that thing. This is pretty grand.
This is great.
How much you want for this one, Patrick? I'll make you an offer right now.
Oh my God.
I've got $13.48 in my pocket. All right! Woohoo! Fucking deal of the day.
Making deals by the
Fuck
gas
Wall
station.
Street when I was on Wall Street. I'm a fucking art dealer now. Now, they cut these two in half. I've argued against that, but you know, I got overruled by King Ackerman. King Ackerman overruled me.
The Duchy of Ackerman.
But
Dukedom.
they're back to back, so I think we'll display them like this. I don't think they need to be back to back. I think they need to be side by side.
Yeah. Yeah, what a pair. What a pair.
Yeah, they're great. But because hands clenched, I opened mine up because mine's more sorrow. Mine's more sorrow because we told the tale of Fukushima.
Yeah.
And nobody listened to us. Frustration, you can see, I mean, his stands in the clinch. Yeah. That's anger, frustration.
That's anger.
This is sorrow, radiation.
This is just...
I mean, all the people I've watched die. By the way, Paul that died, my close friend, grew up right around the corner over here. Yeah. Right over here, right in this little town.
Oh, hey, as long as you're doing this, I got a couple other things I'm going to run and grab.
Hurry up, my camera's going to run out. Wow. Oh, that is grand.
And I know you know this one.
Yeah, I do know that. That's a print of one of your pieces.
Yeah.
It's a great piece. I love that piece. Yeah. I'm getting to know some of you guys' art visually as soon as I see it. There's a lot of really cool artists being born right now. People just aren't paying attention. People are sending me stuff, Patrick, as of late. I've seen some amazing stuff the last few days. People have been making the art. They have been. The post-Fukushima art.
They have been.
You know, and it's not airplanes flying into fucking nuclear reactors. We're about originality.
And it's not the fetishism of drone factories either.
No, and it's not fucking the vulgarity of shit in a can.
Right.
We took the shit out of the fucking can. You know, it's not pop, and it's not post-popism either.
No.
It's post-ignorance.
Fully imbued in these works.
Oh, I love them. This one really turns me on. Because of the wafer board. I argue, all the wafer board is the chipped wood. It's a glue product.
Yep.
It's like the sheetrock in your house. It's all in the moldy fucking ephes and the fake stone. It's really representative of it.
And this has got heavy glue on it, so it's fitting, right? It's fitting.
Well, that's probably what gave me cancer, because that and Fukushima on top of it. You know what kind of benzene's in that shit?
Yeah.
But it's plumb full of it.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. Yeah, I'm really turned on. This is
I was with you guys when you were doing this one.
Oh yeah.
And this one.
That's right.
And I was working on this one. Me and Linda. And then
Linda, man.
whoa, ain't she something? Oh my, whoop. What a freaking mind. Oh my God. Wow. How about where she lives? Holy fuck. How about the directions getting there? Oh, she drove from, we're in Wendover, so she says get on Highway 30, go to freaking 81, so
she gave me good directions.
it's 40 miles to even get to 233. I don't know where 30, and then it joins 30, and then she says go east on 81, which she meant west on 42.
Yeah.
Then hook over there, which I know is going, it's 1 mile from the old NAF store, which it was 7 miles from the NAF fucking store. She says go east, and you have to go west.
Yeah.
But the city of rocks, my God.
You know, it's such a weird place. It's a confluence of all these states and mountain ranges, volcanic shit. It's amazing.
Oh, it's right in the corner of the Oregon, Nevada, Utah, fucking Idaho, fucking dynamic. It's right where the Oregon Trail goes through. It's an amazing, you can see why Butch Cassidy and Sundance used to hide there. Yeah. And the natives used to travel from all over the western United States to do their freaking rituals. You could see, because those rocks are gods. They are gods.
And we're going to have a ritual there.
You know what the natives call these? The children. They call these the children. That's 10,000 feet, Mount Ogden. That's been long. These are spectacular cliffs.
And you go up Mount Ogden.
I hike it right up there. I would take you there right now.
We gotta
But anyway, you know, the old ones in the Black Hills and, excuse me, not the Black Hills, at Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
Yep.
Smoky Mountains. You know, the natives, them are the old ones. That's my neighbor right there. That's my cousin, actually. Oh, yeah. Fucking.
Rolling with his hay.
Yeah, at rush hour. I mean, you want to talk fucking hillbillies? Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Hillfield's right there. And by the way, I know exactly whose plane that was on the tarmac in Iran. I actually talked to him. Oh, wait till I blow that story up. I'm going to get my book freaking going. I've been saying that. Dr. Burrows says, I've heard that for 35 years. Edward Abbey. I'll finish my master dissertation. He worked on it for 35 years, including in the same library that I'll show you. He never finished it. From the landscape to the library. Where do you think I learned to go from the landscape to the library? I spend all my time outside at the library, at the Stewart Library, Weaver State.
The lake with ducks and swans.
Well, Paul McKay Brody, Bernard DeVoto, freaking Wallace Stegner, freaking McKay, Paul McKay Brody. I mean, I go on and go on and go on. I mean, the greats of the greats.
Luminaries.
Mark Hoffman forged the will in there.
Yeah.
Howard Hughes' will. I mean, I go on and on and on and on and on. I'm just following what Stegner and Abbey and these people taught me what to do. Yep. My mentor's in front of me. Yep. I'm just an extension, a progression of where we need to go.
Yeah,
and I had great teachers.
Yeah, mentorship and stewardship.
I had great teachers.
Yeah, you did.
The best. All right. Thanks, Patrick. I'm really turned on by them. They're great. I love them.
Oh man, I can't wait to do more. We're really jazzed and excited and turned on.
Oh hell yes. Stay in tune.